Hey yo, the feds ran into Puff Daddy's crib, and those niggas coming down with the hammers. Listen, all types of crazy allegations, sex trafficking allegations. Not very good looking for Puff Daddy. Let's go. What's cracking, y'all? It's your host, Most Requested, coming back with another banger. And welcome back to Talk That Talk. Oh yeah, listen, we have a very good one tonight, man. Puff Daddies and all kinds of crazy allegations, sex trafficking. They got another nigga on one of his plane. I guess it was like his mule with some drugs in the plane, and why not? So the shit is not looking good for this nigga, man. So let's start. Yesterday the feds ran into all three of his cribs in LA, New York, and in Miami. Of course the nigga wasn't there. He was probably in the island somewhere, probably delivering one of those young boys that he been fucking around with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's serious, man. Serious allegations with all this sex trafficking and all this stuff that he had going on for years, probably, allegedly. And listen, I never been a fan of Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? I never been a fan of Diddy. I didn't like this nigga very much, although this nigga from Harlem, and I fuck with niggas from Harlem. You know what I mean? I fuck with niggas from Harlem, but I don't know. It was something about this nigga, man, that it didn't really set right with me. You know what I mean? After all these Biggie and Tupac fiasco, man, that was like, in the late 2000s. You know what I'm saying? He was in the early 2000s, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like, I said, man, this nigga's whack, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with this nigga. It was something about him, man. You know what I mean? So now he's been the talk of the town for some years now, because all the parties and all the crazy pool parties that he had, and people was talking about it, but nobody really was pushing it to the front and letting the people know, or the feds know, that he was doing probably some crazy illegal stuff with minors and forcing young girls to be in his compound. So with the idea that there was going to be superstars and things of that sort. Hey yo, listen, and smash up the like, share this video, and when you ring the notification bell, select all so you can get updates every time I release new video content. And please pull up to the comment section, let me know what's going on with you, let me know how can I improve. Pull up to the comment section and leave a comment. Also, I need you guys to smash up the like, share this video, but also smash up the like so the YouTube can acknowledge your likes, and like that my video can get into the algorithm and help me grow this channel. Alright, anyway, back at it again. So at some point this always going to come to an end. When you do crazy shady shit like this, at some point you're just gonna start losing support for your behavior. People start looking at you as like, people start looking at you like, nah, we ain't fucking with you no more, man. We ain't rocking with you. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And I think he was, man. He was doing too much. After he gave that money to that, to his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend Casey, everything started going downhill. And I guess the Fed probably, the Feds probably approached Casey, and they was asking her questions, and they started. Listen, let me tell you something, man. When the feds or Homeland Security come to your crib or to your business and they raid your business or your crib, they have all the evidence to do that. And some You know what I'm saying? So like when they come to your crib or your business and they sat rack your shit, they just doing that just to fuck around, just to fuck with you. They don't really need nothing else from there. They already got all the evidence to get your shit, to get your shit all fucked up. But I mean, if they find something else, of course they're gonna hold on to that too. You know what I mean? And now they're talking about there's a list of other people and celebrity and stuff like that. And I think a few hours ago, some neighbors now they telling the investigators that they that they knew the Puff Daddy, or they was complaining that Puff Daddy was bringing minors, underage people into his crib, the parties. I think that was the people in Hollywood, in California, from the houses in California. And like I say, it's not looking very good for him, man. Not very good looking for Puffy. It's been a long time coming, bro. It's been a long time coming. And there's people, all the celebrities that they used to like kind of say, the parties that he used to throw and stuff like that. But they never really gave details. There was the parties are wild, this and that and the other, but they never really gave details. Maybe because they was covering themselves. But all kinds of shit was going on in those places. And like I said, I remember when Cat Williams was interviewed by Shannon Sharp, and he said these words. Check it out.
To protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need to know? You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Cat, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because I'm favored by God. Like, when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have. Because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it.
Yeah.
That's how Diddy be feeling.
Now, come on, man.
So, right there, you can see that Cat knew something because somebody probably had gave him proof or paperwork of the evidence, that shit that's going on, with Puffy, with Diddy. And Cat Williams is, he's a real one. He's not gonna hold back. It is what it is for him. You know what I mean? It is what it is for him. So this old crazy stuff with Diddy, I hope that we all know what's going on. I hope that that the FBI or somebody have a spokesperson and they tell us more, so we don't have to be speculating and stuff like that. But as of now, they arrested a guy, white boy. I guess he was his, they saying that he was his mule. I guess he was like bringing the people from other countries to Diddy and bringing him like whatever, drugs or whatever the case. They just call him the mule. So mule carries everything. And he got arrested at the Opalaca airport. For those who live in Miami, Florida, Opalaca airport, most of the people that they fly from Opalaca airport is celebrity and stuff like that. Because it's a smaller airport, but it's more. I said equipped for private planes, like Puff Daddy, Rick Ross. I think he have his plane there too, So yeah, they grabbed that nigga, they snatched that nigga. So I'm sure that the feds that probably pressuring that white boy to give him some more information about Diddy. And of course he gonna talk. Anybody gonna talk. When the feds get you, man, you gonna talk. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. But that's what's going on. That's what's going on. As a matter of fact, now 50 Cent is probably clowning this nigga, because he's been clowning Diddy for a minute. And 50, he be talking. He probably tell the feds some shit. Who knows? This nigga 50, he be talking. He has snitch. 50 said he has snitch too, so he be talking. He don't give a fuck. If he can get over on something, he will. Like right now, I think he's beefing with Jay-Z and shit like that. So don't be surprised that Diddy, 50 Cent probably saying some crazy shit about Diddy right now online, because 50 he don't let a tragedy go unnoticed. So and then what do you call it? I think it was last Friday. I was watching It Is What It Is with Maze and Cam. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Maze and shout out to Cam. They doing a great job with our podcast, man. I really like it. And they was talking about destiny. They was talking about destiny and life and stuff like that. And one of the guys that work for It Is What It Is, he asked Mace if he made the right decision to quit rapping, and Mace broke it down like so eloquently. And this is what he said. This is what Mace says. And no, listen, man. I think that Mace is a real smart guy, and he probably knew some shit that was going to happen, or he probably saw some shit at the beginning when he was with Diddy, and he probably said, you know what, let me get away from this life, man. This life is not, this is not what I signed up for. You know what I mean? He was a rapper or a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? And he probably didn't want to be involved with all this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is what May said. Here we go.
Did you make the right decision leaving rap?
I did. Everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the Shine, the Loon, the Puff Daddy, the Craig Mack,
the
Biggie Smalls. So even though I made those decisions and it cost me money, that's why I got with Killer and they gave me the money back. I didn't lose no money. Destiny.
That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good.
So yeah, as you can see, Mace made a decision not to be involved in that mess. And now look at him. You know what I'm saying? Now he's being blessed, working with Cam, and apparently all the money that he lost with Bad Boys, he gained it back with Cam. And it is what it is. So shout out to Mace and shout out to Cam. That's what it is, man. Like when for me, if I see that something is wrong, that somebody's doing wrong or whatever, man, the best thing is to stay away from that shit, especially if you're dealing with minors, or you see somebody dealing with minors and doing some crazy shit that you can see, or you can feel some crazy stuff. You gotta step away from that shit, man, because sooner or later the feds coming after you. And the feds right now, listen, it's March Madness, man, and I ain't talking about basketball. It's all kind of crazy shit happening in March. So like I said, when the feds come for a nigga, it ain't no nothing. You just might as well just put your hands up and get those steel bracelets and go to the police station, because you done, my nigga. You are done. So right now, I know that Diddy, that nigga is done, and at least for now, he's fucked up. His brand is tarnished. His brand is fucked up. That's it. That nigga is a dud. That nigga is out of here. That nigga is out of here. So whatever he gonna say, whatever he's gonna think he's gonna say that is going to, you know, change the narrative, it's not going to work, because right now he's fucking, like, the government is fucking with him. You know what I mean? It's the government versus Puffy. So he ain't no Donald Trump or no shit like that he can, you know, wiggle his way around and do all kind of crazy shit. Nah, it ain't gonna happen for that nigga. It's not gonna happen for Puffy. Hell nah. He don't got the protection for the complexion. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga is done. That nigga is up out of here. So until then, we'll see some more news coming up. If we see some more news coming up, I make sure that I'll bring it to you guys, and hopefully everything get clear up. I don't wish bad on Diddy, but it looks like he's been doing a lot of bad shit, man, and it's only, I guess, you know, I don't believe in karma or none of that shit, but if you do wrong, my nigga, you're gonna get bad results. You're gonna get bad results. That's the bottom motherfucking line. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for enjoying this video, guys. Listen, don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and as always, don't forget to talk that talk. I'm out.